I got involved in Teen Health Connection Youth Drug Free Coalition because I like being around people who are like me in the way that we're drug free.
Because I'm really interested in promoting health.
Well, for me, I just wanted to make a difference.
I got involved with the coalition because my friend Talia told me that there would be free food. But I stayed involved because I really liked the changes that we were able to make.
And you get to know that you are a part of that and making different people's lives better, whether they realize it or not.
We can set an example for the youth after us. They can take our places and make more of an impact than we did.
Charlotte is the second fastest growing city in the U.S. It's a really diverse population. We have professional sports teams. The large banks are housed here. We are the home to 2 hospital systems. We have a very large school system, serves 146,000 kids. The Youth Drug Free Coalition is uniquely housed in a medical practice. So because of that, we have access to healthcare practitioners and healthcare professionals that can really help us address substance abuse prevention and substance abuse issues for teenagers.
In Charlotte and in Mecklenburg County, about 1 in 5 teens report that they have used prescription drugs or over-the-counter medications. Cough medicine is one of the medications that are easily abused.
It's not really something I hear about. I think that might be in part to it's a lot easier to get, and so it's not all this conversation, where are you getting stuff, or where are you getting stuff, that sometimes I hear in the hallways. Although it's probably happening a lot, it's not as obvious to the people who aren't.
With the Drug Free Coalition, it's brought us to another level, looking at not just intervention with abuse issues, but also prevention.
The Youth Drug Free Coalition decided to participate in the National Medicine Abuse Awareness Month because we wanted to increase awareness of the misuse of prescription and over-the-counter drugs in our community. Everything that we do is completely youth-led. We have over 30 active Teen Advisory Board members.
Giving them guidance so that they can go into these conversations in the school system, have conversations with political leaders and say, this matters to us.
When we speak to them, they see a different side from when adults speak to them.
And they actually hear our voice as teens.
One of the most impactful strategies was a multimedia awareness campaign, creating PSAs.
Parents are aware that their teen may encounter alcohol and drugs at parties, but don't know one of the most common places for teens to get prescription drugs is at school.
We wrote PSAs for our local radio station, and we aimed it to make it relatable.
I thought I could control my use, but now it controls me.
So we shared it on Facebook and Instagram, on Twitter.
There were over 700 spots, and we reached over 1 million people in Charlotte. In October, we had a parents forum widely attended by both youth and parents. Every single one of the attendees signed the pledge to safeguard their medicines, or as a teen to not abuse prescription over-the-counter medicine, but then also to be a role model to their peers.
My daughter is involved with the Youth Drug Free Coalition because Mama said so. It's something that initially I pushed her into, and that was year 1, and now she's in year 3 because she says so. As a parent, I feel like the work of the coalition is important because the kids are our future, kids that will lead the world, the kids that are leading our communities. So knowledge is power, and we need to make sure that they can make a difference based on informed decisions.